Chapter 1278. Even Mayor Darbin's face was creased with surprise. It was important to note that a sanctuary-level cultivator had practically exceeded the laws of the mortal realm and would be a difficult force to control even as mayor. Bailey went especially pale in the face, worrying for Wilbur to no end. Amidst everyone's shock, Wilbur barked out a laugh. "Sanctuary? Are you sure?" His words were mocking and uncaring, making Cade grow furious. He was of pre-sanctuary level, which was close enough. How dare this mere ambience level fool look down on him? You're talking a big talk for someone who's about to die. The spiritual flames surrounding Cade burned brightly as a terrifying spiritual pressure surged out of his cutlass, bringing about fierce winds in the air. Wilbur smiled. "Well, activate your domain then. You can do that since you're at the sanctuary level. Right? Let's see it then." Cade nearly erupted with fury. He was only pre-sanctuary level, and obviously did not have a domain. Amidst his rage, Cade decided to waste no time and cried out, "You're going down, you bastard." As he shouted, Cade raised his cutlass, runes flowing through the flames as he pounced on Wilbur. He swung the cutlass, and dozens of blade shadows appeared before hurtling towards Wilbur. The blade shadows enveloped Wilbur at once, hardly giving him any space to hide. The crowd looked on, a weight bearing down on their chests. It seemed like this move of Cade's would kill Wilbur for sure, as he could not run from it nor could he counterattack. Daryl and Sans knew that they would not be able to withstand it, and thoughts filled their heads. With Cade being at the sanctuary level, all of their plans would go up in flames. On top of that, they would have to give up their territory as well, lest their lives be at risk. Gamudi City was going to be run by the mighty Tiger Gang from now on. It was important to note that anyone below the sanctuary level would not be able to even lift a finger toward them. Just as everyone was fraught with panic, Wilbur smiled. He remained holding Dark Disperse in one hand, pushing it forward slowly. All at once, a thunder dragon burst out of Dark Disperse to face the onslaught of blade shadows. A strange sense of fear crept into Cade's chest. Wilbur was definitely not just at the ambience level, but it was all too late now. The infernal thunder dragon let out an explosive growl as Cade cried out in agony, blood spraying the air as his body was ripped to pieces. Following this, the infernal thunder dragon burst into the heavens in the form of spiritual energy, kicking up fierce winds that raged on for a good while. The crowd stared on in a frozen daze at Cade's dismembered corpse, hardly able to believe their eyes. A while later, they finally looked back at Wilbur in terror. Wilbur had put Dark Disperse away by then, facing the crowd with a hearty grin and his hands behind his back. "Oh, don't look so surprised. He isn't at the sanctuary level quite yet." Wilbur smiled.